Yes guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today we have a tactics video for you guys to use in FUT Champions Weekend League. Now I've tried and tested this. I'm in the Elite Division. I went 10-0, rank 1 in the Champs Playoffs. This is the tactics that you guys need. I'm aware the team that you're seeing is very, very good. If you can't see, that is Salah there. But yeah, really, really good team as well. Amazing bench. But I'm going to get into these tactics. This can work with any sort of players. I'm just going to tell you the sort of personnel you want. So let's get straight into it without further ado, into the tactics. So, first things first. Guys, if you've been a long-term subscriber, you'll know this is similar to my FIFA 22 tactics. Balanced, 43, 44. Balanced, direct passing, 45. Now, very, very important. People have been using 72 depth a lot. It's not good at all. Your team pushes to the halfway line. You get LB wide every single time. You can't defend. It's shocking. Width, 40, 45. I mean, this is pretty basic. It's because you don't want your team too wide, you don't want your team too narrow. There's a reason that everyone uses the similar sort of width and, you know, on attack and defense. But balanced, just standard. You don't really want to be taking risks using new stuff. This has worked really well for me and all other pros as well. So straight into the next one, chance creation, direct passing. This is exactly the same as last year. Like I said, direct passing, pretty standard. Forward runs, fast build up, stuff like that. It makes your players make, you know, weird runs. It leaves you vulnerable at the back. So this is why I've actually gone for direct passing. And another important one, players in box. People think you need like 7 or 8. No. 3 is good enough. Your team will get up, and yeah, they will give you options in attack as well. Free kicks. Now, I'm gonna have this on 2, but I'll be happy to have it on 1. I shoot from anywhere. I think you can score from anywhere under 40 yards pretty much, as long as you green it and use my free kick tutorial that I've uploaded previously. Corners 2. I've got a bit of a tactic where you just put it on the 6-yard box, but I'm still experimenting with corners. It's up to you guys. If you want to take it short, put it on maybe 1, 2. If you want to whip it in, maybe 3. So yeah, that's pretty much that for the tactics. Now let's get into the formation and instructions. So let's get into personnel. Now I do this to help you guys at home, like I say, to understand that I know you can't afford this 10 million coin team or however much it is. It might be more, it could be less. But yeah, it's just to help you guys understand that what type of player you're going to want there, so it works for you at home as well as it works for me. So, left striker, you want whichever striker, let's say they're both right-footed, whichever one's got the best weak foot. If one of them's left-footed, play the left striker there on left foot. So yeah. Then, cams, you want someone with maybe 5-star skills, hopefully 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Now, Salah hasn't got that, but this year, this is the big thing. Last year, you'd have them like this, because you'd want to cut in and do the finesse shots with Salah, with Neymar, whatever. This year, it's different. The outside the foot shot is so overpowered. I'm going to show you a clip soon, but yeah, this is why you want them this side, so you can do that LT outside the foot shot across goal. CDMs. Now, you want, again, I'm going to show you examples, but you want someone who can outside the foot shot on the right, and even on the left if you want a left-footed shooter there. But on the right, we've gone for Kevin De Bruyne, playmaker, long shot taker, one of them. And then we've got the more defensive ball winner in Renato Sanchez on the left, just to sort of shore up the midfield. You don't want 2 attackers or 2 defenders, if you know what I mean. So you don't want 2 Kessies or 2 De Bruynes, for example, because if you had 2 players exactly like De Bruyne, you wouldn't be able to defend. If you had 2 players exactly like Kessie, you wouldn't be able to attack. So you want one of each sort of vibe. And then I think Renato's like a box-to-box type player. He's also, I think he's like 50k, which I'd really recommend him. As you can see, my team's worth like 10 million coins, and I've got a 50k player in there. I know I've got the one to watch, but the gold's obviously the exact same card. Now, fullbacks, you just want someone who's pretty tall, pretty quick. You want to be able to keep up with the defenders, and like the centre-backs, you just want someone pretty quick. Maybe someone who's lengthy, actually. So obviously Van Dijk's perfect example, but for a cheaper option, Araujo, I'd say, is really, really good. And if you can afford someone like Militao and Rudiger, they're really good as well. So yeah, that's pretty much that for the personnel. Let's get straight into the instructions and then we'll wrap up the video. So yes guys, I'm going to show you my Elite Division that I'm just to prove that I'm in there. But yeah, here is the instructions. Now, you want to stay central on both the strikers because you don't want them going into the wide areas. That'll obviously cramp up the space. You want just Neymar and Salah on them wide bits. And then yeah, both of these on stay central. No stay forward, no getting behind. Cams, come back on defence on both. Now obviously, this is very tryhard, you know, if you're playing in pro tournaments, you're going to need this because you need your team to drop back and defend deep, but not too deep. Obviously, you would do want to press as well, as I'm a pressing player. Both the CDMs on stay central, cover centre, same thing, and stay back while attacking. Now, a lot of people like to use these on balance, maybe because Ronaldo was more defensive, I'd have him on stay back and then De Bruyne on balance, but I actually used this last year, both of them on stay back, and it was really good. So I do really like this one. And yeah, fullbacks on stay back while attacking, simple as that, you know, pretty standard. But let's actually get straight in to the Elite Division and show you guys that I made it in there. So it's obviously the first week. As you can see, I've got 8 million coins and 34,000 FIFA points. Guys, I'm saving up for R9, let me live. But yeah, let me go on to Division Rivals, Elite Division. As you can see, we did open the reward today, so that's why it says we're not qualified. But yeah, 500 skill rating, approx 420 in the world, but that was actually 120 when I first got in there. But yeah, it's a weird one. Like I say, these tactics actually got me all the way from Div 10 to Div 1. They're amazing. I think you should use them, and let me know if they're good or if they're not. Drop a like, drop a subscription, but we're not done yet. We're just going to show you some clips, and then we'll end the video. Let's get into it. Guys, so this clip right here, this is going to prove to you how important the outside foot shot can be. Now, this is only for special players, maybe your wingers, maybe one of your centre mids, maybe both. It's on your strong foot. You want to hold L2 and shoot green. Look at that. Kevin De Bruyne, that is filth. I've got many clips. I'll show you more. Guys, this is actually one that was against me. So this proves all you need is the outside foot shot trait. Look at Cancelo. One ball roll inside. I'm thinking there's nothing he can do there. That's filth. It happens time and time again. Yeah, so here's another example. Like I say, it's really, really good. I might make a video on it on how to use it properly, like a tip. But you can use it in all sorts. When you go one-on-one and you sort of haven't got that angle, you're going towards the left corner flag, you can use it to go across goal. It's just hold L2 and just take a shot. Bang. Look at that. It's filth, guys. It's honestly amazing. You need this in your game. Trust me. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure to watch the free kick tutorial, because there is some special free kicks going on from me, as you will have seen on TikTok and YouTube as well. But yeah, on YouTube, I've not actually shown any in-game free kicks. Look at this one here. It's a joke. But yeah, like I say, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a subscription. Make sure to give some support and tell me in the comments what videos you want to see from me. As I've spoke about before, the background's all nice. Changed it all up. Hopefully you like it. Done a stream today. Everything's looking good. But look at this free kick. Outside the foot curled. 4 bars. Smash. Guys, get out the tutorial if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.